Hi everyone, Benita from Knitting in the Mitten here, and I got a haircut about a week ago, maybe a little more, and I didn't like it. I was tired of my haircut because I've had it for years, and some days I felt like I had a helmet on my head, and I have a lot of hair. It's really thick. So I asked my hairdresser, Terry, to just cut it super short, but I didn't want bangs because I didn't want to have to go back in 3 weeks and get a haircut, and I didn't want to cut my own bangs. So I asked her to leave the front long, which she did, and a couple days after that I thought, this isn't working for me. So I went back and she cut it a little more, and I don't like it. But the great thing about hair, especially mine, is it grows really fast. So I'll probably go back to something like my old haircut, but at least I tried. So yeah, on this side I have to clip it back because it's in my eyes, and then it's got this little curly thing going on. And I don't want to spend a lot of time on my hair, so I don't want to take a flat iron to it or blow dry it. I just want to put some product in it and go. And this hairdo isn't working for me, but that's okay. We're not here to talk about hair today. We're actually here to talk about Zoodles. If you don't know what Zoodles are, basically they're noodles made out of zucchini. And they're not pasta. They are just noodled zucchini, thus the name Zoodles. So to make Zoodles, you need a Zoodler. And this is a cheapo version. At least it's not a fancy version, I should say. And you just put the zucchini in the end and you turn it and out come the Zoodles. So I'm going to show you how to make Zoodles, and tonight I am having chicken and zucchini noodle caprese. And it's from skinnytaste.com, so you can find the recipe online. It just makes 2 servings, and my mom gave me a bowl full of little cherry tomatoes. Actually, they're really tiny tomatoes. So I traded her this little bowl of tomatoes for a giant 10-pound bowl of regular tomatoes from my garden, because she grew these and I grew a lot of the other ones. So I think we were both happy with the trade. At least I hope she's okay with giving me all those baby tomatoes. So let's get started. So first of all, the recipe calls for 1 large zucchini. What's a large zucchini exactly? Can you help me out here? I'm guessing this is a large zucchini. I don't know. The interesting thing is that I prefer to plant yellow zucchini because they grow better. I did plant some green zucchini, and what happened was I think they cross-pollinated, so some of my zucchini are both yellow and green, which is weird, but kind of fun. So I'm going to call this a large zucchini because it seems large to me. And when I Googled it, it said to use about 1 pound of zucchini per serving, which seems like a lot. This zucchini is 1 pound 10 ounces. That's with the stem, which of course I'm not going to eat. So yeah, I think it's big enough. And it says to use the biggest thickest noodle blade. Well, I don't really have many options here with this Zoodler. I don't know if you can see what's happening. So I'm just going to do it, and then we'll see what the video looks like. So it takes a while, and it can get a little awkward, and the zucchini is really big, so I'm going to have to cut it. So anyway, I will show you what I'm left with. All right, what I learned from that experience is that really you need, your zucchini can't be bigger than the opening in your zoodler. So that zucchini was too big. Fortunately, I had plenty of other zucchini to pick from. So I have, I don't know, maybe not quite a pound of Zoodles here. And Google told me a pound is a serving. That seems like a lot of Zoodles. So I'm going to say this is good for my 2-serving meal that I'm making, because that seems like even more than 2 servings. But we'll see what happens when I cook it all up. So I'm going to proceed with the recipe from skinnytaste.com, and maybe I'll show you the finished product. I was so busy enjoying my meal, I about forgot to show you what it looks like. So basically some sauteed chicken and tomatoes and zoodles and fresh basil from the garden. It's pretty good. I don't even miss the pasta. It tastes very fresh, and I added some shredded manchego cheese because manchego goes with many things. And so I'd recommend it. Give it a try.